Hello, my fellow single parents. Is still singularly me. And yeah, we were not able to finish our discussion on making decisions. Well, I don't think we finished it. So still more thoughts on that. Now, many of you, because I have had people come to my inbox, I am taking some classes on relationship and family counseling, and from my experience I see myself in a good position to counsel people. So I've seen people coming into my inbox asking questions, and one common questions that women ask me is, should I leave him or should I marry him? One thing I will tell you, if perhaps you are there and thinking of coming to ask me such a questions, I will not tell you what to do. And the reason I will not tell you what to do is not because I don't have an idea of what you should do. It is because as single women, actually as women, one favor that you can do yourself is to be independent. And one sign of independence is being able to make a decision on your own. And until you are ready to take responsibility for any decision you make, then you are not ready to make decisions. Then you are not independent. Getting married, I made some mistakes, but for a long time, I could blame someone else for that mistake, but I chose not to. Because I realized that if I blamed someone else, I would never learn the lessons I needed to learn. And if I don't learn those lessons, I will never be able to move on and learn to make my decisions, take responsibilities for my decisions, and become a better person. So I chose to take responsibility for my decision to marry the person I did. And that made me a better person. So do not come to my inbox to ask me, should you marry that person? Because what I will do for you is, I will help you analyze your thoughts. I will help you analyze your situation. I will help you analyze, but in the end, you are the one that will make that decision. So unless you are ready to make a decision, don't come and ask me what you should do. Because the only thing I will do is to help you analyze and help you yourself to make a decision. So now let us look at it this way. Should you marry him? Should you leave him? Should you make a decision to marry someone else? The first thing, going back to my last video, is one, you. What do you want most from this life? What will make you happy? What will make you become a better person? Think where you are now. How do you feel about yourself? Are you happy where you are now? Do you feel fulfilled where you are now? Do you feel like you are contributing positively to the society? Okay, if you are not happy, why are you not happy? What is making you unhappy? If you are not fulfilled, why do you feel unfulfilled? What do you think you need more to feel fulfilled? What is missing in your life? Okay, so now you have identified what is missing in your life. Will marriage fulfill it? Will staying in your present relationship, will it lead to fulfillment? I don't know the decision that you are struggling with, but think, will making that decision, will it make you a happier or a more fulfilled person? That is what you should think. Okay, so the last question I had was from a young lady. She said that she had a child for a man who started physically and emotionally abusing her, and she left with her child. Then now she met someone else who loves her, who is ready to marry her, and she's confused. Who should she marry? And I asked her, number one, why did you leave your first relationship? Because it was abusive. Has it changed? I don't know. Do you think it can change? You at your age, do you think you can change? Do you think the basic person that you are, either selfish, selfless, loving, considerate, do you think that you at your age that you can change? Your basic character, can it change? She said no. So why do you think that the other person can change? She had no answer to that. That's one. Two, you, when you were in that relationship, were you happy? She said no. So why do you think that that first relationship is your best, is the best that you can do? She said yes, because I want to have all my children with one father. I said fine. Now, what is the advantage to you of having all your children with one father? She didn't know. Tell me, what is the advantage? She said, okay, yes, because people say it is better, and the children, they will love themselves if they are from the same father. I said, fine. Now, tell me, your children, let us all say that you have them for this same first man that beats you, that brings you down, that makes you think you are less of a woman. Let us say that you have both male and female children with him. Now, tell me, how will those male and female children grow up to be? I tell you, your male children will grow up being abusive, and your female children will grow up having no value in themselves, thinking that it is right for a man to beat them into submission. Now, tell me, is that the kind of children you want to bring up? And tell me, is it that you haven't seen children from the same parents hating themselves? The best way to bring children to love themselves is to show them what love is. It is not important whether they are from the same father or from the same mother, as a matter of fact. What is most important for children to grow up loving one another is to know what love is. And they will not know what love is in an abusive relationship. I did not tell her to marry the first one or the second one. But she herself, she was able to identify to me that the most important person was herself. Then next, her children. So I helped her to realize that if she stays in an unhappy, abusive relationship, then she was not helping herself at all. Neither was she helping her children at all. Because then she is bringing up children that see physical, mental, psychological, financial abuse as the norm. I remember a story of, it was the person that it happened to that shared it on a group. Her husband used to abuse her, and she thought she was staying on in that relationship. Until one day, she realized her son used to abuse her daughter, who happened to be the youngest. It was still okay. Until one day, her husband was beating her, and her sons locked up the door, didn't allow her to go out, because they thought that her husband just had to beat her, and running away was wrong. Her sons were starting to see that as the norm. They were abusing their younger sister and also supporting their father to abuse her. Is that the kind of children you want to raise up? I don't think so. So those are the things we need to think about when we are deciding to either stay or leave a relationship. It has been nice talking to you today. I will be back soon. Kindly feel free to drop any questions, queries, anything at all, and I will be answering you. Thank you and bye-bye.